Recording started.
Alright, another showcase video right before the actual rework drops. This time, barrier.
The ideal fruit to use to beat your Vikings. Play the game and stop looking at it.
So the first
You missed
move,
the wall.
shut up. First move, barrier wall. Just like most other fruits in this game, hockey does not affect it. Honestly, pretty good damage, because you just throw a wall at people. Now, if only it blocked attacks. If only. And then, that's about it. You can aim it in just about any direction. For instance, like that. And you can stand on it and feel better than the peasants, but that's what this move is for. Stairs. Which you can hold it down to make it keep going. Eventually, behind you, it'll start vanishing. Now, if you're too fast, for instance, a mink or a ghoul at night, you will run faster than the stairs form.
The Steo is an underrated attack when it comes to defensive ability because it can block attacks.
Now, you cannot sky jump while holding the stairs, apparently. So, that's interesting.
You missed a wall again.
Shut up. Next up, surprise attack.
Nice.
I didn't know that was there. That guy is safe. You. This is really fun for killing new players with, by the way. So, not much to surprise attack. Decent damage, decent speed. Pretty funny, but very rigid. And then, barrier prison. Get someone with it, you can drag him around with it.
It also gives you a protective shield.
Yeah, but I don't think that actually gives you any iframes or anything.
I think you mean like damage.
Ah.
Did you miss
See,
the wall?
no, I was trying to get him to walk through it to see if it blocked him, but it doesn't. Whoa, staircases.
Everything's so green.
Yeah, but it's so fun to just throw people around with that. Then, the ultimate. Again, holding it down just like everything else on this does nothing. 5,000 damage, not that bad. Pretty okay.
Trap enemies.
Yeah, it can also block pretty well, and also just looks kind of cool. That wasn't barrier.
The attack's not green, it's not.
Well, is this barrier? Or that? I'm aware. I am well aware. Don't worry, Connor. Boom. Sad that I have to walk to keep in pace with the freaking staircase. Or farming. This is the opposite of war. Look at my fat ass trying to trudge up these stairs. No. Alright, that's about it for barrier.
Recording started.
Alright. The barrier rework is out, finally, thank God. And it's interesting, definitely fun, but it's, so far from what I've used, not very good for PvP, and I don't think it'd be very good for farming either. This is the Travel, Fortify, it's F, Mastery 10. It basically auto-places floors and ramps both up and down for you. Well, not down, but you can fall floor. Very neat, very finicky, but it's also really fun because you just go like that to block attacks, show off. The M1 holds you in place, and you can, as you can see, kind of drag it around. And you can make it closer to yourself under certain conditions, like if you get your camera right. for instance, oh, the wrong one. That, and this does block a lot of attacks, and if someone walks into it, for instance, they bounce into it and get blasted away. Boom. Pretty neat. Definitely interesting. Cooldown's a bit high, though, for an M1. Now, first actual move. Batter up. Don't get anything from holding it. And I don't know if it's just a skill issue. Probably a skill issue, but I struggled landing it in PvP a lot. Then again, I was fighting an Angel V4 Falcon for most of it. So, yeah, very cool move. You can also use it to do, like, sudden dodges and whatnot, or transportation. So yeah, very cool. Very cool. Then you got sleight of hand. Now if you tap it, it does a little grab, and then that. But if you hold it, you actually like shoot out your arm. And you can move people around. For a damn long time. Holy shit. Then you throw them a little bit and crush them. Then Hada number 99 / sword box. This is very easy to escape because it doesn't seem to break observation. Doesn't last that long, but you can just make a giant box with it if you need to like block something. So yeah, pretty neat move. Interesting at least. Holding it also doesn't do anything. Hang on, I'll get a further out view of it. This fruit's definitely awesome, but it's not that good, I don't think. Then, the V move, Magic City, the ultimate. You also don't get anything for holding it down. Now that makes big, like, pillars. And now when you walk into these, you teleport around and bounce a little bit. Now if someone else hits them, they take damage and get pushed back. Oh, also, you can stand on them. Now, if you hold F without moving, do a little dance, and you equip a top hat, and then you can build. Now, there is a limit to how much you can build, the build meter there. Oh dear. It gets a lot bigger in private servers. And if you hold down one of these icons, you get different variants of the build options. I'm going to build a wall to hide from this gravity. He's quite scary. Now, people can destroy whatever you build, and you have to delete it or have it destroyed to regain the build meter. I don't believe it disappears over time. I think it only goes away if you leave. I don't even think it vanishes if you, like, get killed. So, yeah. I'm just gonna chill behind the wall. Okay, I don't think he's actually coming over here. Nice. Yeah, white ass hitbox. Oh, fuck. That ain't good. This on a Mink V4 would go insane, honestly. Neat. Well, it's about the end of the showcase. Anyhow, see ya.